Grade 6, Subject Science, Chapter 7, Getting to Know Plants, Module 4. Objectives. At the end of the session, you will explore structure of flower. Dear children, in our last classes, we have studied different parts of plant like stem, leaf and roots. Today, we are going to study about the most beautiful part of the plant, that is flower. Basic structure of flower. Let us move. Can you tell me which is the colored part of the flower or the most prominent part? Yes, we call it petals. The colored part of flower is petals. Petals can be joined or separate. In a bell flower, petals are joined, while in rose flower, petals are separate. The next part of the flower is the outermost covering of the bud, which we feel like a green leaf-like structure. What we call them? Yes, sepals. Small leaf-like structure. The outermost green color part that encloses the bud. And sepals also may be joined or separate. In a rose flower, sepals are separate, but in hibiscus or China rose, sepals are joined. Now we are moving to the inner part of a flower. Here we will see pistil and stamen, the reproductive parts of a flower. We can study in detail. Stamen. Stamen is the male part of the plant. It consists of anther and filament. Anther includes or involves pollen grains. So, the male part of the plant is stamen. It consists of anther and filament. And the female part of the plant, it is pistil. It consists of stigma, style and ovary. Stigma is the upper part. It is the sticky part, and the connection between stigma and ovary, we will see the style. Ovary is the lowermost and swollen part of the pistil. And now we can see the cross section of ovary. When we cut the ovary in longitudinal and transverse way, we can see ovules inside it. Ovules are small bead-like structures inside ovary. So that's all about the plant parts. Let us just see them all in a page. So sepal is the outermost covering of the bud. Petal is the colored part of the flower, and stamen is the male part which consists of anther and filament. Anther holds the pollen grains. And pistil is the female part of the plant which consists of stigma, style and ovary. Ovary have ovules inside it. Let us once more sum up. Flower has mainly 4 parts. Petals, prominent colored part. Sepals, small leaf-like outer covering of bud. Stamen, male part which consists anther and filament. Pistil, female part which consists of stigma, style and ovary. And dear children, flowers, we see different type of flowers, right? And they may be different in their color, size, shape and smell. And the number of sepals, petals, stamens and pistils may also be different in different flowers. Some of these parts may even be absent at times. And we studied some features of flower here, and also we studied in this chapter the functions of leaves, stems and roots. We will learn about the functions of flowers in higher classes. So, we can wind up our class. Before we wind up, the follow-up activity for today is observe different types of flowers in your surroundings. Wonderful idea, right? And fill up the table 7.3 in page number 61 in your textbook. There are lots of columns there. You want to fill up the number and color of sepals, number and color of petals. Are the sepals joined to or separate? Are the petals joined or separate? Stamens, are they free or joined on petals? Pistil is present or absent? So, dear children, have the cross section of flowers in your surroundings and record it in column or table 7.3 in page number 61. That's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.